Charl Kinnear briefly appeared in the Bishop Lavis Magistrates Court. He's expected back in court next week.
Well, Kinnear worked on several high-profile investigations, but why was his protection withdrawn? This despite threats to his life. INC's Aisha Ismail reports.
One of the mysteries surrounding Charl Kinnear's murder is why his security protection was withdrawn. He was investigating the murky underworld, including his own colleagues, who colluded with gangsters. His wife says protection was provided for just over a month from November to December last year.
From what I could gather is obviously they must have received info that he was on a hit list again, and I think that is why we were placed under protection on the 14th. The following day, Colonel K, who lives a few streets from here, he was gunned down in his driveway.
It should be quite simple to check the paperwork and to ask those in charge why Charl Kinnear's security was withdrawn. Instead, it has turned into a full-scale investigation.
As soon as I get the report will outline exactly whether there was security, what type of security, and then when was it initiated and when was it withdrawn, because there's a procedure also followed before a security can be granted to a person.
A former top cop agrees with Police Minister Becky Cele that the police have failed Kinnear.
The time when I was Provincial Commissioner, that my intelligence people will come to me and brief me about a threat against a particular member and make recommendations to me as to how the protection is going to work, and I will authorize it. And once they come back to me and to say that they are going to withdraw, I want a proper study. I wanted a proper study and recommendations as to why. And I will have call the individual involved to ask him, is this, which is contained in this report, a true reflection of how you feel about your safety?
Kinnear will be buried on Saturday. Aisha Ismail, Cape Town.